What is going on, YouTubeverse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another Top 5 on this glorious Top 5 Friday and Manchester Orchestra week here at Johnny Radio. And yeah, they just released their new EP, The Valley of Vision, this past week. And I can't believe it's taken me this long to do a Top 5 songs of theirs. So yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's get right to it at number 5. The Way from The Valley of Vision. It made my list. If you guys were wondering, if you watched my review of this song just a few days ago, you knew that I loved it and you knew it might squeak in, and it sure did, because I think as time goes on, this is just going to become more of a timeless classic. It's got everything you'd want in a Manchester Orchestra song. And, I went on and on about it a few days ago already. So there's not much more to say other than, the more you listen to it, the more those lyrics kind of seep in. And as specific as some of them are, also the chorus especially is so universal that you're gonna feel something. It's beautiful, it's emotional, it's not exactly hard rocking, but it's somewhere kind of in the middle of a ballad and a rocker, and in such a perfect way. And it's my favorite song of the year so far, so that says something. And that's just my number 5. So now at number 4, I Can Feel a Hot One from Mean Everything to Nothing from 2009, which still stands as my favorite Manchester album to this day. I think it's just so fantastic. And this really stands out as a gem among all these more hard-rocking songs. This one is a very light ballad and very simplistic in the arpeggiated guitar structure of the song, but it's just something about the way these guys really tone it down, and there's just something so beautiful about Andy Hull's lyrics and the way that he conveys his emotion in this song. You can really feel the heart on his sleeve. And man, when that cello comes in on top of it, it's just so subdued and perfect. I love this song so much, and it's just my number 4. So now at number 3, Angel of Death from 2021's The Million Masks of God, which is, oh man, that was my album of that year. Just so fantastic. And this, I think, is the crowning achievement of that album. It's just such an epic song that goes through different parts, man. When it builds up at the end, it is so tremendous. It has really everything that you love about Manchester Orchestra in this one song. Again, kind of those the lyrics that get specific yet also universal. It's haunting. It's it's literally talking about an angel of death, and it's got some fast-paced moments, some slow ones. Those background vocals are so kind of eerie and ominous in a great way. And man, the production is just so good. And God, I love this record. It's making me want to go back and listen to it right now. It's been a little while, but yeah, this song will just grab you by the throat and not let go. And that's just my number 3. So now at number 2, Simple Math, the title track from the album of that name. This is the song that really, truly made me a fan of these guys. I had already heard Mean Everything to Nothing, and it was kind of growing on me as someone who was new to the band. But when this song hit, I was like, okay, these guys are amazing. Like, just the way that this song, builds from almost a whisper to a scream. The lyrics are just brilliant. How it starts with this hunter eyes, and it's very like this violent kind of undertone to the lyrics. But then it tells a beautiful story. The music video is amazing. The way that they just get to these heights vocally, and the drumming on it at the end, just incredible. I got to see these guys live in concert on this tour, and they blew me away, especially with this song, but also very much so with the next song. So now at number 1, Pride from Mean Everything to Nothing. This is a song that's, I want to say it's probably always in their set list because it is so unrelentingly heavy, man. Especially when they performed this track live, I had almost like an out of body experience how good this was. But on the record as well, the way this song just becomes just one of those songs that makes you want to pound on your steering wheel as you're driving. The rhythms at the end of that thing where it's like da, 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 da. Oh my god, like it's so heavy, it's so brilliant, it's driving, it's everything you want in a hard rock song. It's like these guys and a handful of other bands that were kind of underground at the time, but getting bigger, like Thrice, just kind of renewed my faith in rock and roll music. And this song is just the epitome of that in every way. I love it so much. If you haven't checked it out, please do, and that whole album, because it's one of the best rock albums of this millennium, I would say. And yeah, that's my list, guys. So let me know in the comments below what your top 5 would be. If you're so bold, leave me a top 10. I mean, I could have had more songs from this record and beyond. I didn't even get some of my favorite stuff from other albums that were more recent on here. But as I said, so much great material from this band out of Atlanta, Georgia. And guys, please let me know what you think. We got top 5s every Friday, album reviews. March Madness is in full swing, so be sure to be voting on that. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, Viva La Vinyl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell for notifications so you can always see great quality content like you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting Johnny Radio, and I'll see you soon.